Hi, everyone. All right. Now, remember that we are doing devotional grab bag. So we're starting a new week here. This is our devotional for Sunday, December 20th, 2020, entitled Home Alone at Christmas by Heidi McLaughlin. Some of you who back in the Skype days might remember her, that she came and spoke at our Skype church a couple times. And I see her blog posts on Twitter, and I'm very blessed by them. I was really blessed by this one. McLaughlin is MC, capital Laughlin. And this was posted last year. Okay, here we go. The movie Home Alone is a hilarious Christmas classic, but being alone at Christmas is not funny. It's a harsh and ugly reality. Aloneness can be a gift when we seek it and find contentment, but loneliness is different. This topic is not just idle conversation. It's becoming an emerging epidemic. Loneliness is a reality. In January of 2019, the UK appointed Tracy Crouch, number one, she's going to give resources, to take on the new role of Minister of Loneliness. Then last year, former U.S. Surgeon General Vivek, V-I-V-E-K, Murthy, M-U-R-T-H-Y, called loneliness a growing health epidemic. In a Harvard Business Review essay. Even more, I was shocked when I read the article on CNN stating lonely Beijing citizens are helping create $1 million industry around their pampered pets. Boy, this is really weird, okay? This Braille display makes it kind of hard to read. Anyways, people everywhere, including our churches, are suffering with loneliness. Many of us are so busy at Christmas that we forget those who are grieving, depressed, or simply don't have any community or a loving tribe. I know the world assaults us with too much information, and we want to protect ourselves from the onslaught of more demands. I get it, but as Christians, we are called to love the world, and we have to develop a different mindset. So what's a person to do? We are called to love the world. The Christmas season is a startling reminder of our aloneness and exasperates grief and anxiety. We live in a dominant couples world, and single people are often forgotten. Before I was married, I would have been amening this like crazy. That was my biggest beef at the church that I went to years ago, is that there's not very many singles ministries. Right now, I don't care. I'm never going to even look at another guy because I had the best. But anyway, yeah, I just think that churches need to have singles ministries and stuff like that. Anyway, moving on. Why not make a point of including at least one single person at your next event or meal at your home? Invite them to your next Christmas concert. Take them out for a delicious Bliss bar. She's from Canada, so I don't know what that is, a Bliss bar. What is that? And coffee at Starbucks or breakfast at a favorite restaurant. When waiting in line, look people in the eye or pay for your coffee at Tim Hortons. Go crazy and hug them and tell them you want to include them in the Christmas magic. Now, with this pandemic, you might want to just say hi to them and smile at them. Okay, anyway. Those small gestures will mean the world to them and can take away the Christmas sting. Go hug someone. I am alone but incredibly blessed with wonderful and loving family. I won't be alone this Christmas, but many people are not so fortunate. I facilitate a grief share group, and I know that not everyone has loving tribes or people who include them in their activities. Until we've been in a place of loneliness, we don't understand its gripping effect. For those of you who have been happily married forever and surrounded in love, open the window of your hearts to invite those who aren't as blessed. Lonely people aren't misfits. Well, actually, that's true, because when Jeff and I were married, our house was the Isle of Misfit Toys. So, yeah. Anyway, they've probably had what? Misfortunates. Oh, okay. They're not misfits. They've had misfortunates. Okay. I know we're all looking for the magic of Christmas. How about making some magic for someone who will be alone? It's a topic we would rather tuck away, but let's open it up, gift wrap it, and give it away. What is one thing you can do this Christmas? That's a convicting thing for me, honestly, because I guess in confession time, I'm not somebody who enjoys talking on the phone, but I guess, I could call, different ones on the phone and talk to them, and I am just like, but I'm like so impatient. I'm like, I just want to go, I can text different people, that the Lord might lead me to text. Texting is something that I can do. But yeah, that's definitely a thought-provoking thing. And I want to agree with her, because aloneness, I love my alone time. I cherish it, and I look forward to it every day. But yeah, that's very different from feeling lonely. Very different. And people in all situations can feel lonely. I've had many times where I felt that way. But yeah, let's give some thought to what she's saying here. And may the Lord bless you all and be with you till tomorrow.